UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, thank you. Yes, this group, one to watch. Now the rookie in this pairing, they've set themselves some very specific goals, some very lofty goals to beat player after player. But the first one, oh, it's going to be tough. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. The battle is on.
Oh, it's terrific, Henny. That's exciting, isn't it? Always love a battle within the war, don't you? Good to see how this one plays out over the course of this tournament. And let's see what he can do here today.
All guns blazing here. They've got full attack mode on.
Going with a 3-wood here.
This one's right of the green.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Getting ready to play their third. "15 feet to the cup. This one's online. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And that makes him tied for first. Here we are at the second tee.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That was wonderfully done. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And well hold. Let's move on. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This looks to be heading to the green.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, this should find the short grass. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's got a chance. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
You've seen those shiny new spanners in that bag of clubs there, Rich. It looks like their new sponsorship deal went through this last week.
Interesting, Luke. I never have a problem with new equipment. I think that it can actually change a player's mindset a little bit. I think they can look at it as either a challenge to figure it out and say, listen, I'm smart enough, I'm good enough to figure out how to make this equipment work. They could also use it as a motivation, like, man, got some new equipment. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to take these out for a spin. It's like a shiny new car. It just kind of depends on how the player's looking at and why did they make that change? What was the rationale for making the change from the old equipment to this equipment? Is it about the money? Is it about performance? What is it about? Because you can't discount the money aspect of it. You really can't. Hopefully they're doing it for more a performance aspect, and if that's the case, then they truly believe in this new equipment, and that certainly can help their mentality for the rest of the season.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Nicely done. That's not the shot they're after.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Yeah, that one's looking good. That should set up another chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Looking good.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Handy effort, that one. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. This one needs to kick left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Well, that'll play, and with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 8 under. Currently leading. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Come on, don't be shy.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Well hold. Sitting at -8 for the day. Time to tee off on the 11th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This should play. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, get down. Nicely done. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's return to live play now. Oh, good look at a birdie here. It's got a chance. Oh, well played. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Yeah, that was a safe play. 13 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. Oh, so close. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. This is from miles away. Go to your home, ball. Go to your home. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, tiny looking shot that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, this looks pure. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 16th. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. And now that finds him in first place. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle, time to hit another good drive.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
This one should find the rough. This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Putting for eagle here. Looks like they may have pushed that one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. And now striding to the final tee of this round. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A birdie putt awaits. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through.